Now let's dive deep into this big LGBTQ story for today. I'm Von Biggs, and let's queer up health. Study shows DoxyPEP lowers rate of sexually transmitted infection. A new study confirms that taking doxycycline after sex can dramatically lower the risk of certain sexually transmitted infections. Published in JAMA Internal Medicine, the research shows that DoxyPEP, short for doxycycline post-exposure prophylaxis, reduced chlamydia risk by 79%, syphilis by 80%, and gonorrhea by 12%. The study focused on Kaiser Permanente Northern California, where DoxyPEP was offered to gay and bisexual men starting in 2022. Around 12,000 people from this focus group were treated for HIV, and among them, over 2,250 received DoxyPEP in its first year. STI rates dropped significantly in this group, while those who didn't take DoxyPEP saw no change. However, according to Michael Traeger of Harvard Pilgrim Healthcare Institute, quote, interventions that are effective in clinical trials don't always end up working in the real world, end quote. Though researchers note concerns about antibiotic resistance, senior researcher Julia Marcus emphasizes DoxyPEP's potential benefits for reducing STI transmission and improving sexual health. Now, two comments I have. One is, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready.
Hello.
I'm going to leave it at that. Mm-hmm. But talk to your healthcare provider. Come on. I mean, there's been a lot of talk about DoxyPEP, and it's like, oh my gosh, it's too much, and it's 200 milligrams, and you take it within 72 hours after sex.
That's not bad. I thought you had to take it right after.
No, within 72 hours.
72 hours. That's
girl, you got time.
So you go to talk to your doctor. They're not going to give you 2 pills. They're going to give you multiple pills, and then take care of yourself, protect yourself. Just think about that and do the preventative of this, right? Yeah. And it is proven. And they compare it, you think about back in the 80s and 90s when it was they used the same stuff for treating acne. Of course, it was a lower dosage, but you're only taking this once after 72 hours. You're not taking it every day like you did. Right.
No, of course.
So could this also clear your skin? Because that might explain why
I don't have that medical license.
Oh my God. Listen, Doxy, I mean, they should be giving it out at clubs, right? I mean, it protects people at the end of the day. My wife is a nurse practitioner and she works for Pride Lines and also works for Mayfair Medical. And it's like, okay, let's get you on Doxy. Right. That is the first preventative. Let's go. You're having unprotected sex. Do you know your partners? Even if you do, right? This is just a great way to protect yourself. Okay? They want to stop HIV funding, okay? They want us to get sick, Vaughn. They want us to cancel each other out, okay? In whatever way possible. This is how we take care of ourselves and don't make that happen.
Yep, that's right. Also, DoxyPEP kind of tastes good, so go ahead and pop you 2 at a time. Also, I learned this from the hottest pharmacist in the world, my husband. Do not take Doxy and consume dairy at the same time. Right. Make sure you space it out. Don't scoop it, mix it with your ice cream. Take your DoxyPEP, take a beet, and then drink your milk. Do not take it at the same time or it's going to dispel the effects of the DoxyPEP. But go ahead, get you some DoxyPEP. It was really easy to get.
There you go, right? Household DoxyPEP Tips by Bonnie Builder.
Hello.
That is the big LGBTQ story for today. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by subscribing and sharing Queer News Tonight.